What's poppin', slime? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back if you're returning. I am your host, Golden Doe. Today we will be watching 1996's horror cult classic, From Dusk Till Dawn. From Dusk Till Dawn was directed by Quentin Tarantino. I love Jackie Brown. Pulp Fiction is amazing. It's a bit much, but it's good. The Hateful Eight. I really like that movie, and I was not expecting to. This is actually one of my favorite vampire movies, and yeah. Starring in From Dusk Till Dawn, we have Harvey Keitel. Harvey Keitel has over 165 acting credits to his name, and he's still working. But I know Harvey Keitel from Reservoir Dogs, and as I said before, Pulp Fiction. Like, those movies are pretty substantial. Also starring in From Dusk Till Dawn, we have George Clooney. George Clooney was in a bunch of movies that I've seen. The Ocean's 11 and that series, I actually enjoyed it. But he was also in the show ER, and I actually used to watch that show when I was younger, so yes. Also starring in From Dusk Till Dawn, we have Juliette Lewis. Juliette Lewis has 100 acting credits to her name. She is amazing. She's been acting for a very long time. She was in Natural Born Killers, that fever dream of a movie, that movie Bonnie and Clyde kind of thing. It's very interesting. She was also in Ma, which is the first movie I recorded on my channel. So, please watch it if you haven't, but it is rough. It's my first thing, so, don't judge me too harshly. As I said before, this is one of my favorite vampire movies. This movie gave me nightmares as a child. I was terrified of vampires, so I was scared to watch, like, any other one. Like, Dracula, Underworld, the list goes on. I was terrified of vampires for such a long time because of this movie. So yes, I'm excited to rewatch this movie. This movie has been requested by a few of my viewers. We're going to watch this movie. We're going to have a good time. We're going to talk some mess, and we're going to enjoy ourselves. So that's what we're going to do. Hey, wasn't he in Planet Terror and Death Proof?
I guess you heard about that shit up in Abilene. Bank robbery.
It's all it's been on the box all day.
Get my hands on them crazy sick bastards. Payback time. I mean,
Do you want this little girl to die, or that little girl, or yourself, or your bosom buddy with the badge? Now, I don't want to do it.
I'm simply saying if I was scratching, I don't remember scratching, and if I did scratch, it's not because I was signaling the cop. It's because I'm fucking scared shitless. You asked me to act natural, I'm acting natural. In fact, under the circumstances, I think I had to get an Academy Award for how natural I'm acting. You asked me to get rid of him, I'm doing my best.
What is that
about? He signaled the ranger.
Did it! You shot him in the shoulder, bro. That's so... But this is frustrating me already. You shot him, he shot you back. How are you mad?
What did I tell you? What did I say to you? I said, buy the road map and leave.
What the fuck am I supposed to do, Seth? Recognize
He
this.
didn't recognize shit.
You mean to tell me that one of them did all of that? Hostage, setting fire to buildings, and shooting police. As hot as it is, they got somebody in the trunk of that car?
what the hell do you want?
What do you think I want, you mean old bastard? I want a fucking room.
You mean old bastard. How can y'all pull somebody out of the trunk in public? Ain't nobody out there to notice.
Don't say a word. Go to the border, check things out. I'm gonna call Carlos, trying to arrange some sort of a rendezvous. I don't know what yet.
Could you see if you could arrange a better deal than 30%?
Do you want to live through this?
Yes.
Good. Rule number one, no noise. Gloria, you hang in there, you follow the rules, and you don't fuck with us, and you'll get out of this alive. I give you my word.
What is the word of a thief / criminal, bank robber? No. Oh, no, dog. That don't even feel right. I don't to sit next to nobody who kidnapped me.
Stop. We're not actually gonna stop in a motel, are we?
Yeah, what for? We have a motorhome. We don't want to stay in those Roach Haven motels, do we? But I just want to know, don't you believe in God anymore? That all our lives you've been a pastor. And then one day you're just gonna wake up and say, fuck him?
Lapse. What I've experienced is closer to awakening.
That changes the death toll to 16.
Damn.
5 Texas Rangers, 8 police officers, 3 civilians, and 1 hostage. Bank teller and mother of 4.
Damn!
Shit, I was really worried. Where the fuck you been, man?
Sightseeing.
What'd you see?
Cops.
See the border?
Richard, where is she?
She's in there.
What the fuck is she doing in there?
Oh, wow. That's horrific. Oh, my God. That's so scandalous.
I am a professional fucking thief. I don't kill people that I don't have to, and I don't fucking rape women. What you are doing...
You gave her your word. Your word don't mean shit. It's my point.
Get to Mexico, and it's gonna be sweet rosemary and 100 proof liquor and rice and beans, and none of this shit's gonna matter.
It's not gonna matter that he just assaulted and murdered her because he felt like it.
Has a bed. That's all I care about.
Hi, I'm from room 11, and me and my lady friend need some ice, and we don't seem to have an ice bucket. If it's not too much trouble, could I possibly borrow yours?
Idiot, bro. Go to the front and get a goddamn ice bucket. So
He's my son.
How's that happen? You don't look Japanese.
Neither does he. He looks Chinese.
Look at him staring at her, bro. Ugh.
You take these keys, you start this big bastard up and drive it up front.
Richie, would you do me?
She did not ask you that. You something that it makes me so uncomfortable.
You got 3 minutes. 1 second longer, I shoot your father in the face. Do you understand what I just said?
Yes.
Do you believe me?
Yes.
Bruh, and you could have listened to your kids and stop somewhere else.
Now I don't have time to fuck around, so I'm gonna make this simple. You take your kids and you get in that motor home, or I will execute all 3 of you right now.
Do what you gotta do, because we probably gonna die anyway. And then y'all have the cops even hotter on your trail.
Where are you taking us?
Mexico.
What's in Mexico?
Mexicans.
A friend of mine had himself ordained a minister of his own religion. Some way to fuck the IRS. Is that what you're doing? Are you the real McCoy?
I think I've gotten about as up close and personal with you as I'm gonna get.
Let's just keep this friendly.
It ain't friendly, bro. You kidnapping us.
And in the morning, I'm gonna let you guys go. All of you.
How do I know you'll keep your word? You have to convince me
This
you're
word
telling
don't
the
mean
truth.
shit.
Look, if he touches her, I'll kill him.
Fair enough. You break your word, I'll kill all of you.
Bruh, how long is he gonna stare at her with his mouth open?
Back there in the room.
She didn't say nothing to you. Ugh. He is not well. He having imaginary conversations in his head.
Shut up, it's gonna work just fine.
If you don't tell the cops, I will. Listen to me. We can do a goddamn thing. You hear me?
Have a seat.
You said, as long as I don't act like a fucking nut, implying that I've been acting like a fucking
Hill,
nut.
all right? I just meant be cool.
Yeah, you meant that, but you meant the other two. Was that the nuttiest thing? That was nutty.
You have
Not
an
to mention
extensive-
stupid.
We're just gonna make all the noise.
Oh, baby, we did it. We're in Mexico. We're fucking in Mexico, you little piece of fucking shit! Come on, take it out.
Damn, he been knocked out all day.
Mm-hmm. You said something about your hand hurting, and then you just hit the ground like a sack of potatoes.
Really?
Head hit the toilet, scared the shit out of me.
Welcome to the Twister. Saw Mad Maxie on the outside.
Hey, not so fast, Nick.
Step aside, asshole.
How you gonna beat up the
My
host?
shit together is my shit together.
Not really. You're gonna beat up the host of the club y'all trying to go into? You're gonna double back and kick him in the den while you down? That's kind of weak. This dude like, yeah, right at home. They got a whole pig head in there. Look at Danny Trejo.
You can't come in here.
What do you mean?
It's a private bar. You're not welcome. This bar is for truck drivers? I am a truck driver. These are my friends.
The scene is perfect. At least they're reasonable, you know what I'm saying? He's like, alright, fine. Enjoy. Tom Savini. How is that supposed to work? How? The bullets aren't even connected to the barrel. How do you shoot that?
Down, you knock the glass down on the table, all right? One,
He really hit my baby. His facial expressions are funny. He just... Y'all drinking those in quick succession? Okay, with no food, no chaser, no water.
Are you such a fucking loser? You can't tell when you've won.
That was spicy.
What'd you call me? Nothing. I didn't make a mistake.
The mistress of the macabre.
Mistress of the
The
macabre.
epitome of evil. The most sinister woman to ever dance on the face of this earth.
She the only one got an intro. She got a whole private show. Everybody else just in there, just party girls. She's special. Oh, okay. Oh, this has got magic and everything. Bruh, she changed the whole vibe of this little dive bar. All eyes on her and it is silent. Oh, she went right for his creepy ass. That's interesting. George Clooney looks so pissed. He looked bitter. He like... I mean, she did pick the creepy brother over the handsome brother, which is interesting.
This piece of shit here, man, broke my finger and my nose. And this faggot kicked me in the ribs while I was down.
That's Cheech Marin. How did that just dawn on me just now? She got that same thing like he has when he's in his illusion. He has this weird sound effect. I love how everybody else is not moving. Bruh, I would have been trying to get out of there. Her head just turned into something else.
Dinner is
served.
Where did that come from? How did they make that?
Who are you?
Oh! He just flipping holes on the table. Whoop! Whoop! That food just... Damn, they real strong.
Welcome to slavery.
I don't like that.
Thanks. I already had a wife.
Who are you? Okay. He the one who could rip somebody's damn heart out. What is that one? Why does that one look like that? Boy, they got some different stages of monstrosities. Look at that. What is this? Why?
Oh, that fucking band. I can do that.
Fuck you, everybody. Good night.
I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, he looks like Frankenstein. Yo, dog, he's more of a monster than he already was. They actually take on a lot of vampires in this movie.
Even though I don't believe in vampires. Aside from that unfortunate business, everything is hunky-dory.
I mean, y'all did bring us in here. I'm just saying, we wouldn't be getting chased and eaten if it wasn't for you. Ooh, they locked the door. Girl, where are your peripheral visions at? How did they do that? How you don't see him? Come on now.
What's your name, Billy?
Kate, what's yours?
Sex Machine. Pleased to meet you, Kate.
Sex machine. Straight face. They just punch and twist. Punch and twist. Their sound effects are so gross. Ugh. She got one. Oh! Oh!
Now, do we all agree that what we are dealing with is vampires?
What do we know about these vampires?
Well, we know they got superhuman strength, but we can hurt them.
As far as God's concerned, we might as well all be a piece of shit, but he is one of the boys. Only one problem. His faith isn't what it used to be.
You deserve that.
And if there is a hell, and those sons of bitches are from it, then there has got to be a heaven, Jacob. There's got to be.
I was in Nam
Oh.
back in '72.
Okay. Well, that was not a pleasant
I was
place to
trapped
be.
behind enemy lines. This day,
Why? 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 Poor Scott. He's so mean.
We have to go back for my father.
Your dad's dead, Kate.
Damn! Damn! All he had to do was say something. Bruh. Why do they look like that? What kind of vampire lore is this? That is so horrifying. It's like a jillion in there. Damn.
Jacob, are you bit?
Yes.
You can wait for me to turn, then deal with me. Or we can kick open that door, and the four of us can go at him, hit him with everything we have.
They actually got some good weapons in there. Man, I would have been heaving them water-filled holy water condoms. Them is grenades. Whoop, whoop. Would have knocked them all out. Man, I'm telling you. All of y'all should be covered in those and just be splashing them on everybody. Clear a path and we good.
I want you three to promise you'll take me down, no different from the rest.
That's so crazy sad.
I promise, Jacob.
Well, he wasn't asking you.
Scott?
Exactly. Nah, he wasn't asking you. He was really asking them to. Oh, this is eerie. The sounds that they're coming.
I'm giving you the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, all right, I promise I'll do it.
I would have been throwing those balloons down the freaking hallway. You could take out a bunch. Y'all could have waited back there till the morning time, right? Maybe. This is some ugly ass vampires, bro.
Come on!
Thank you. Is that a giant rat? Bruh, that practical effect was amazing. That junk is nasty looking. This dude is so ugly. What are you guys? Damn, Scott! Oh, that's horrifying.
Fight now, cry later!
Oh, Scott!
Get the fuck off the couch!
Oh, this make my stomach hurt. Oh, they tear him up. Damn, why he had to have the most brutal death? Oh my gosh. Ain't nothing left. Damn, it's still so many.
Shoot more holes! Shoot more holes!
Oh wow, they get cooked. You deserve that. What? That's Cheech Marin again. He played 3 characters.
What, were they psychos?
They look like psychos? Is that what they look like? They were vampires. Psychos do not explode when sunlight hits them. I don't give a fuck how crazy.
Psychos.
You want a cold beer? I got some in the car. Come on, they're cold. Huh? I got Mexican and domestic.
Bruh, you don't know what kind of craziness they just encountered.
So what do? Follow you?
Yeah, follow me.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, Lord. She looked through.
Maybe a bastard, but I'm not a fucking bastard.
Really, where did she go from here?
Dark night. It's a dark night.
That is a whole temple. Wow. They've been doing this for ages. For a while. Long time. So, that was From Dusk Till Dawn. This movie is amazing. As I said before, I had not seen this movie in a very long time. This movie terrified me as a child, and I still understand why. Like, the vampires are horrific looking. They're not usual vampires. They don't really keep their human shape unless they want to. That, whatever amalgamation of monstrosities is what they were. They were just all gross looking and horrifying. Sex machine, that thing that he turned into, that big rat thing, and then they're all like partial bat creatures, I guess. Weird, but so effective. This movie, man, is really rough at the beginning. Like, I completely forgot all about their little murder spree, and they shoot the sheriff, and then the guy at the convenience store. Richard kills the hostage in the most horrific way. Like, they're not good guys. Like, you do not want to hang out with them or anything. They're like horrifying people. And this innocent family just happens to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. And wow, all hell breaks loose. This movie is so great. I love the practical effects. I love the music. See doing the tarantula. I love the Titty Twister. The atmosphere of it is so... like, I noticed that it looked very like a temple, like some of the pillars and some of the decorations. So that was really good. I really enjoy the ending. Like, it's such a good, fulfilling ending. This movie, I do know that there are sequels and there is a show. I've never watched any of them. I never heard anything positive about them, so I just kind of left it as it is. But I always just enjoyed this movie and the history, or the lore, the vampire lore that it brings to the table. Still don't really know what happened, but you know, I enjoyed it. This is a very good choice. So thank you for the suggestion. Thank you for tuning in. Like, share, and subscribe. You know how I do. It's always a pleasure.